Hello my friends and welcome. Today we are talking about favorites. I don't buy a lot of stuff and I tend to be one who uses the same products that I like over and over again. So when I find something that really brings me joy, I have to share it. I don't have a huge number here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 things to share with you, but these are things that I have collected over probably 4 months. So not a big stuff person here, but let me just let's start with makeup. This season I really began to fall in love with the Tom Ford quads. I had purchased one some time back. It was the neutral browns, and I bought the second one around the time of the Nordstrom sale, and I'm wearing it today. I really like it. I really love the formula. It blends beautifully, and I want to say that, you know, when we get a little bit older, I think sometimes products that are a little bit pricier sometimes blend better, sometimes are more deeply pigmented so that you get better coverage and so forth. And so yes, this is a pricey item, but I definitely feel like this is worth it. And so that's my story on the eyeshadow. Now the next makeup item that I bought is not pricey. It is the Honest Beauty Cream Blush. I am not usually a cream blush user, but I did a blog post and a video on the subject, and in trying out all of the different cream blushes, I found this to be fabulous. It is creamy, it blends easily, and it gives this wonderful finish, and it's not hard on the pocketbook, so it's definitely something that you can save a little bit of money on and just look amazing wearing it. It just gives you that lit from within type of healthy glow. Next on the makeup scale is this Tarte foundation brush. I purchased I'm getting this all wrong. So I loved this Tarte foundation brush. I kind of bought it at the end of one of the Sephora sales. I kind of saw it and I thought, oh, I'll try that. Although I did not have a lot of hope for it. I have other foundation brushes. They get really gummy in time. This one so far hasn't. I've used it now for a couple months. It is densely packed. It washes really nicely. It taps. It blends. This guy is definitely a keeper. And I think they also tried to go like a little bit with sustainable here, because they used a wooden handle. What's it called? Oh goodness, now I can't remember, but I'll put it in the comment or in the description box below. So that, and then the final makeup item, and again this kind of is a little bit more expensive, but this is my Chanel mascara. Now in the past I have always used L'Oreal or some other inexpensive brand, and I went to a little makeover session a couple years ago, 2019, and it was a Chanel event, and they used this mascara on me. It's navy. It's a dark navy, and it's so beautiful on light colored eyes. This one has lasted about I would say 5 months so far. So I don't know. Yes, it's pricey, but a little goes a long way. So that is sort of it for the makeup. Next is kind of a skincare, kind of I guess it's kind of makeup-ish, is the Tasha Liquid Silk Canvas. This is a primer, and I bought this because I was working on a video about primers, and this was one that I had not yet tried. I'm wearing it today. I've been reaching for it every day. I just love the kind of glowy finish that it gives. It's not too oily looking. It just, I don't know, it just does something. So I am really happy with that. The next item that I have is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Let me just see this. Oh, okay, there we go. So I have had I had tried a whole bunch of oils and all sorts of stuff for taking off makeup. And what I found over time was that I like a melt away product because I have oily skin, so I don't like the feeling of oil sitting on my skin. I like the type of cleanser that that removes the makeup, and then when you rinse it with water, then it all sort of dissolves and rinses away. And so it seems like everyone that I fall in love with just continues. So I sprung a little more this time for the pharmacy, and I love this stuff. Now, if you take a little goes a long way, and so if you just take a little tip with the little brush and just massage it in, and then a nice warm washcloth to wipe off the makeup, it's not only a cleansing process, but it's also a wonderful way to kind of give yourself a little bit of luxe, kind of spa-like moment while you're taking your makeup off. Of course, you wash your face with regular facial cleanser afterward. It's a two-step process, but I think that this is definitely, after trying about probably 15 different makeup removers, this one is my favorite. So there's that. The next the next two items are related to hair. I have a couple of hair videos coming up, and they have to do with a very sad story. I'll be going into it more with the hair videos that I'm going to be doing, but it ended up that I really needed to find some products that would help fix some damage that I got from some hair coloring misadventures this spring. And I think we just went a little bit too light and ended up with a lot of damage around the front. And in there's some little other chunks that have some damage in them. And so what ended up happening was that I went on a deep dive with regard to finding the best hair care products I could get my hands on, and I bought this shampoo and conditioner. It's the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate Shampoo and Conditioner. And so it has the bonding properties of some of the famous bonding products like Olaplex, which I love, but this has an additional quality to it, and that is that it has a citric acid in it. So it's similar to when in the old days we used to put apple cider vinegar as a rinse to our hair, and part of what that did was it smoothed the hair strands, and it also kind of created a more acidic kind of atmosphere for the hair, and that is apparently more healthy, and that actually makes your hair super shiny. So the combination of the acidic plus all of the other ingredients to help repair the bonds of your hair, oh my goodness, this is really, really special, and I've been using it. I've experimented, I've gone off of it, tried other products. I keep coming back to this. It is amazing. And now we have we're joined by the lawn guys. So I'm going to just quickly tell you the last item. It's Olaplex 7 hair oil, and it is fabulous. In the little areas where I was having like little chunks of hair that were damaged, I just massaged the oil into those areas, and I just loved it. I'll be going into more detail about the damage that I had, and then also the repair process in another video, but these items really helped to bring my hair back to life, and it has never been this healthy, or at least well, maybe when I was young, but as a maturing woman, I must say that again, really looking for products that really, really work and that help to keep your hair healthy and strong is where it's at, and these products do just that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for today, and I will catch you next time. I hope you'll stop by the blog where we have fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And of course, I'd love it if you subscribed here. If you enjoy the content, I hope that you'll press that subscribe button and join the community.